Boy, I tell you, it's been a wild morning, guys. I was working on the K24. I kept having to check my DMs because Anthony, the winner, shout out to Brooklyn, New York. Congratulations. Anthony has been a supporter of mine since, through the DMs basically. I've noticed that he's always been showing support. Hashtag, whatever it is, right? I just love the part that it actually went to someone that, you know, is whatever, right? He's on his way from Brooklyn. He was supposed to come here with a plate and just, you know, thug it out and drive the car back home. I think he realized that that was a bad idea. So he went to U-Haul. He's got a dolly. He's on his way here. He's about 40 minutes away. I was working on the motor here. I got the alternator, the water pump all. We'll talk more about that. You know, water housing is all clean. Brand new alternator. Yeah, shit getting crazy. More OEM bolts, more part numbers to share with you. I need to bring this car outside and get it ready to get picked up. Thank you for the feedback on the last few vlogs, man. You guys are incredible. Love it. Thank you so much. Let me get this car outside. Let me get it settled for him, and we'll start gunning. And maybe we can just jump back and forth, talk about the giveaway car, and then talk about the next giveaway motor. So I see that you guys are excited. I love and appreciate you. Let's start gunning. All right now. All right, guys. All right, guys. All right. So, all right, guys. Yep. All right, guys. All right. So, okay, boys. You got something to say, 40? Yeah. Hi. Bittersweet, folks. Bittersweet. I'm glad I got to help a gentleman win something. It's awesome. It's beautiful. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I kind of wish it went far so I could have a reason to travel and maybe meet like some newer gunners or newer followers, subscribers in different states. But it's hard to be biased when you conduct giveaways, right? So, for example, I kind of wish this car went to Florida so I can hang out with some gunners down there, right? You know, go out to eat with them, maybe hang out a couple of days, get a nice Airbnb, and just relax, you know what I mean? Enjoy the fruits of my labor. Go to the gun range down there, go see some zoos and shit like that. Just do wild, spontaneous stuff. On the other hand, it's going to Brooklyn, so I didn't have to travel. He's actually coming to pick up the car, but I really was kind of hoping that I got to leave for a couple of days. I don't know. But again, it's hard for a person conducting a giveaway to say, hey, I really wish California wins it. Then, like, if it happens, it's like, oh, is his giveaway rigged? He said it October 23rd on his vlog. He wishes it goes to California, then it went to California. So it's hard for me to kind of like say stuff. I hope you understand, because this racing game is disgusting, but that's neither here or there. The car's outside idling. I want to give you an update on the K24, what I've got, what I'm doing. I got a huge mistake that happened through ordering a water pump from Amazon. I'll explain that to you guys in a bit. But yeah, man, we're waiting about 30 more minutes. Ant should be here, and he gets to see his car. That's it. It belongs to him. The title's on the dashboard. Ready to go. Let me show you guys some stuff with this K24. So I don't know exactly where we left off. I ended up, oh yeah, I didn't have an IAC last time. Put the IAC on. I ended up trim blacking the water pump housing. I ordered a brand new alternator, 120 bucks. It had 6,000 positive reviews on Amazon. Just got that guy out of the way. Pause. I put this up for like mock-up purposes, and I thought today I would be able to test belts. Unfortunately, you see that scratching right there? This water pump is too big. So the fins were scratching and these holes weren't lining up. So what I'm assuming is the water pump that Esco sold me was a K20. I'm assuming, now I could be wrong, I'm assuming since I ordered a K24 water pump, it has a bigger wheel, and that bigger wheel is not fitting inside this diameter. So there goes your thermostat all the way over there. This is where your water pump sits. And I wanted a fresh, brand new one so we can make this thing look beautiful. But it is coming together. It is coming together. Added the header, bolted that guy on, pause. So you see these clean bolts here? I left the titanium one there. I'm leaving the titanium one there as a guide for the gasket. I am going to swap these bolts. I actually picked them up OEM. So exhaust bolts. Picked up a bunch of stuff. All right, here we go. Exhaust bolts, part number. These things are like $1.50 each, if that. There it is. Got it? So I am going to take these bolts and eventually just replace these. Yeah, I know. I'm being a tryhard. I am. I don't care. I want to produce a good product. You know, I want to... look at this thing. Look at this thing, man. It looks like this belongs like at a Honda museum, right? But we're getting to it. I put a brand new... Oh, I got a part number for you here, too. PVC valve. Part number. Put that fresh, too. How clean does that look? There goes your part number. I am upset that those two bolts aren't brand new. They're a nightmare to find. So I just used some old ones, cleaned them up as best as I could. I think it looks fair. This is a brand new bolt from Honda. This is a brand new bolt. This is a brand new bolt from Honda. Let me give you those part numbers. Very, very important part numbers. Somebody in the first vlog said, Aki, share part numbers. Here you go, brother. This is a very special bolt for the top alternator. It's one of one. This is the part number for it. This special bolt right here. It's the one that runs along, well, it goes through the alternator into the water pump housing. Clear? Good. Now those two bolts that are sitting at the bottom, the twin 12s, OEM bolts, this is your part number right here. You need two of them. I think that's super fair. So, yeah, starter's on, fresh bolt is on. I have that part number. I'm not swapping that one. That one's perfectly fine. But I have that part number for you too. I might end up taking off that nice clean one right there and just putting the brand new one. Let me give you this part number. So this is also another special bolt for the starter. Let's make sure that that glare is clear. Bear with me. There you go. So that's your part number for that back 14 mil starter bolt. That's in right there. I am going to swap it because I got these brand new from Honda. I bought all the bell housing bolts. Where are you? Where are you, bud? So I bought all these brand new for the bell housing bolts. So I believe it's 4 of these. You need 4 of these to go here, here, I believe, here, 2 more on this side or 1 more on this side. I got to figure it out. I know that these 2 are different. This one and this one is different. Yes, I got it. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 is this. And then the 2 longer ones, I got you. I ain't gonna let you down. The 2 longer ones is this part number. I'd never leave you guys behind. Hold on, let's make sure you... Oh, there it is. That's nice and clear. Okay, so you need 2 of these through the starter and through back here. You see how much depth there is there? So that's all brand new transmission to motor bell housing bolts. This is for the motor mount. You don't worry about that. And then right here, then the one on the other side. But yes, and based on your comments from the first vlog, we are giving it away with the transmission. We do have a brand new clutch right there. So how was that update? Comment below. Let me know how you like the sharing of the part numbers. Again, where I purchase my stuff is AcuraWarehouse.com for Acura parts. Honda parts now.com for Honda parts. You might say, hey, the part numbers are the same. Yes, you can't buy an EP3 shifter box on AcuraWarehouse.com. That's why I use those two websites. So again, comment below if you think I did a good job on sharing part numbers and being transparent. All right, Anthony's here. Jadiel, right? I said it right?
Yeah.
Guys, you won't believe Anthony's luck. You want to tell them?
My second car that I won.
He won a K-Series turbo car that was a complete disaster after he got it, right?
Yeah.
We're not going to say the guy's name.
No.
We don't want to expose anyone.
It's all good.
He won a beautiful EK that came with a bunch of headaches. He almost won the following week to a different car, and then he won the 45,000 mile EK. So unfortunately, he lives in Brooklyn, New York. He says, I got no place to park it. You guys figure it out. Anyone wants to reach out to him, I'll leave it there. But let's go check this machine out right here for you, brother. He pulled up my... And where did I meet you? MetLife, right?
MetLife and
And then Englishtown Honda Day 2017, when I just debuted the car. I remember I came by and just showed it.
Your EG was there.
So Brooklyn, New York, huh?
Yeah.
The best pizza in the world. The best. But yeah, man, this is your car. Fire it up real quick. Just make sure everything is good. If you want to drive it around the block real quick, it's not a problem. Your title is right here, brother.
Yeah.
Yep. If you want to put it in a glove box for now, there's no liens on it. I ain't trying to get no one's address on there, so I'll point the camera here. But complete, clean. Remember, you need the clutch foot. Yeah, the key's brand new. That's it, man. Another happy person. God bless this guy. 2 cars he won. Can you believe it, right? It needs absolutely nothing, Ant. It doesn't need an oil change. It doesn't need coolant. Brakes are great. Like I said, if you want to drive the car and make sure everything is good, you could swing it around the block. It's not an issue. But, yeah, man. Congratulations, brother. I'm going to chop it up with these guys for a little bit. I don't want to keep the camera on them. I see the mood has changed. Watch yourself. There's a car coming. Let me kick it with these guys for a little bit. And, yeah, we'll load up the car onto that dolly and get my boy home. All right, my boy's gonna go for his first drive. I told him, hey, listen, man, just make sure I didn't give you a lemon. Just drive it around the block. Make sure that the clutch is good. Make sure that the brakes are fine. And that's it. Transparent, clean business, guys. Man, the horror stories that he's told me about some other raffles is incredible. I'll never share what he told me, man, but I feel so bad for people that think that they won a car from someone, you know, for like 10, 20 bucks, and they think that they could just register it and drive it. This dude blew up his motor 1 week after winning the car and has had nothing but a headache. I don't know who raffled him the car. I told him, brother, I am not the same. I've got cars still running from 2020, 2019. I'm not the same. It's probably the most that's ever been ripped right there. Oh yeah, what a clean car. Okay, car's loaded up. And I have to make a U-turn for you, right?
Yeah, a little bit trouble.
Yo, these things suck on a U-turn, man. Anyway, brother, congratulations to you and your family, man. Congratulations on winning the car. Want to say anything?
Keep gunning.
That's it. Cool. Take care, bro. DM me when you home. Good luck, brother. Safe travels, man. All right, back to work. Back to work, man. All right, let me figure out what I'm doing next on this motor. I kind of want to just clean up a little bit better than this, but yeah, back to it. We're get some better lighting here. Right back to it. I wonder what's next. Yeah, I don't have the right water pump. Figure it out. Awkward. I mean, just take a look at these bolts, man. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, everything counts. Okay, so I've got to swap 4 bolts onto here. So 1, 2, 3, and then you got 4 over there. So, let me get my gun ready. Zap these off. Let's replace them one at a time. Let's replace them one at a time so we don't damage nothing. So I'd like to clean that 14 mil socket before I actually start tightening them, because you'll start to see the dirt. Like I said, when you're meticulous, you're meticulous. So I'm going to drive these in by hand, pause, right? So that when I take off the other 2, I should be in better shape. Alright. Plus I got that guy in the middle holding it steady. Oh, that one was already OEM. Forgot. Change that one. Alright. Good thing I left that one in the package. Now I won't have a loose one around. Okay, this is out. Ah, man, you gotta love these machines, bro. You gotta love these machines. So what I like to do is, I like to do one of these moves. Let me see if I can help you a second. Boo-doo-doo, baby. Hold on, guys. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Let's see. We got our angle right? Yep. I like to just grab maybe the corner here. Stuff as much into the socket as possible. Just clean that dirt off. Now, do the rest by hand. Yep, I'll do the rest by hand. Again, when you're being meticulous, you can be meticulous. And that's very stupid that I'm doing that, because just in case this motor ships, I have to take that header off. So I'm not going to go fully tight on this. Now I'm being a hero. Could have left it with one, but I can't have these bolts just laying around. I mean, how good does that look right there, man? How good does that look? So I think, you know, I'm happy with that alternator. I'm happy with the water pump housing. I can take care of the water pump on the engine stand. So maybe the next vlog, I have no help here. I'm by myself. So maybe the next vlog, I can get the motor onto that engine stand under there, and we could start mounting up the clutch kit. We've also came up with the drop date for the giveaway. So hold on one second. Check this news out. So we're gonna start November 10th. We're gonna have a few new items on the site to enter you into the giveaway. We're not using the past air fresheners. I designed 10 more, and hopefully, fingers crossed, my pins actually come in. November 10th, we're gonna wait a full 2 weeks after the giveaway is over, where the draw date should be December 16th. So we have enough time. Maybe I messed up, I don't know. We started the giveaway Friday the 13th, 6 p.m. We shipped out Saturday. It sold out Sunday. We shipped out Monday morning. A lot of people were complaining that they haven't gotten their order yet. I don't know what's going on with the U.S. Postal Service. Once I send you that tracking, it's in their hands. I want to apologize for them. I know they're understaffed. I know it's a tough gig. I don't want to shade anybody from the U.S. Postal Service. We have a couple of gunners that are working for the U.S. Postal Service, and I don't know exactly what happened. So I apologize in advance. We are going to now have a 2-week gap after the giveaway is closed because we want to make sure that everyone has their ticket. We'll start November 10th. Call it, I don't know, 10 days, 12 days of a giveaway. We're hypothetical. The draw date will be December 16th, one day after Gunner Day. We're going to do the motor at first place. Now check me out. This is where it gets crazy. And my subscribers made that. My subscribers came up with this. Second place, $1,000. Third place, $1,000. Fourth place, $1,000. Fifth place, $1,000. The motor, second, third, fourth, and fifth, you get $1,000 each. Tell me where else you see that. I want to help as many people as possible. I want to be able to provide great content, and I want to have the most transparent giveaway in the world, guys. You can try to belittle me. You can try to take everything away from me. You're not going to take away my work ethic, and you're not going to take away my honesty. So, thank you all for trusting me. I guess that wraps up this vlog. I ain't got much to do. I'm going to order a K20 water pump. Hopefully, fingers crossed that that works. But lock in that date, November 10th, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on keepgunning.com. The giveaway will be open, and trust me, we're far from done. I got a lot of nice things still left over to put onto this car, this motor, this car. You hear that, boy? Damn, I missed that EK already. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Give me a like, give me a positive comment, consider subscribing. Catch you on the next one. Keep going.